All right, everybody, welcome. Thanks for the click. I appreciate that. Here we are again today on Belts of Iron, and I'm going to show you what I've got going on so far. Say I'm pretty much going to be done with this demo until the good version comes out. But I'm going to show you what I got going here so far. And I've been doing a lot of loot goblin stuff. So I'm going to take a quick peek at what we got going on here. All good stuff. All these are mostly full. That one could use some more plates, but that's alright. That's plenty. All nice and full. Over here we got some fuel. Plenty of ammo. Here, these are my two masterpieces right here. Oh, 115k, not counting what's on the belts. Oh, they're so clean. Like if you look at these ones over here, you got all this mess just hanging off on the side with all these wacky, ugly looking belts. And you got this one, nice and clean, perfect, nothing wasted. The way I built these is you start with this one block here, and then put one of these in between here just to get the spacing, and then just keep doing that for this just this first row right here. However deep you want it, it doesn't matter. Mine's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go more or less, that's up to you. But then once you get these 6 set, then take the splitters out, and then just start, stacking these up from that one. Just go as far over as you want. Like you can go as wide as you want and as long as you want. This depends on how much room you want it to take up. And then all these right here would just connect right back into the one beside them. So what's going to happen is, like, once you build this first row, then you can just use your F, B, and your R, and then you just click and then go around and you copy that just the first row, and then you can just place it right on top and just keep going up to however high you want it. All right, so what's going to happen is the good stuff will come in down here. You can plug it in here or here, and it goes in this one, and this one, it goes all the way back to this one, and then it jumps over one row, comes all the way back up here to this one, and then it just keeps zigzagging back and forth until it gets all the way over here to this side, and then it'll come out here, and it'll go up this one, and it'll go into the second row, and then it'll zigzag all the way back and forth until it gets to this one, and then it'll go up again, and it goes all the way up. All right, and over here will be the last container and then it'll come out of this one and go down this belt, because you need a way to get them out to use them for stuff. And then it'll come all the way down to here, come out there, come down through here, come out this one, down this one, down this one, and then over to here. So when you want to use them to make shit, you just plug in right here and take it wherever you want. You can hold 115k plus whatever fits on all the belts. So that one's nice and juicy right there. And I mean, it's fairly simple to build too. Just take your time and you'll get there. But that's what it looks like. Super clean. You could, there's like 3 boxes on this row that aren't used. So if you wanted to, you could make these come down slower. But, I mean, it's not really. I mean, you could put this one on, I think, like that one. And then you'd end up having like maybe 2 more belts going down, but it's not really necessary. All right, and then let's see, what do we got here? I'm just making some stuff. I mean, you need some of these, but you don't need a lot. Like these storage crates and belts and stuff, it's nice to have these, but you don't need that many of them, you just need some to work with. So that's what all these are. All right, now let's go on a little journey together. Oh yeah, here. I'm going to show you this one over here too. All right, this one is that big tower. It's just, scaled down to only half the size. But this is for making your bars, okay? Like find a spot out there wherever you want, and then you don't need coal. Okay, so these will make copper, iron, and steel. Of course, you need steel, or you need coal to make the steel, which it's already set up to do. Okay, you got your steel. Like, say if you're making steel, you put your iron bars, and then is it iron bars? Yeah, or your plates. You feed your plates in here, and your coal on the other one, and then it'll go in, and then out here it'll, you get your steel come out, and then you get your slag come out too, so it can do that too. But you don't need coal to make copper bars and iron bars with this one, okay? Just electricity. Alright? Of course, if you make steel, you'll need something else, somewhere else to dump the slag, but I mean, this will get you your copper bars and your steel bars, and, nice and easy without wasting coal. Alright? Yeah, those are some other ones that I built. That one's crap, and there's one back there that are like these. But like I said, these are like, I mean, see how it's got all that crap just hanging off the side? Yeah, that's ugly. This shit right here, super clean, nice and tidy, easy to build. That's what you want right there. All right, let's get going. Get this sucker fired up. Get back here a little bit and watch the fun from halfway. Okay, all aboard. I forget how many stops. I think I got 12 stops. Let me see. 13 stops. 13 stops, 16 cars, I believe. Something like that. 15 or 16. Alright, I got this one. This stop set a little bit longer for more time for unloading. But as you can see, I've got plenty of both of those, so. There we go. Toting around all these. Alright, I'm getting there. Man, some train sounds would be nice, wouldn't they? Woo woo. That one's empty. There was a copper thing there, but that's all gone. I think I got everything cleared out over here too. I still got some bricks that need picking up. But this is a short stop. So everything's basically been, just the only thing that's like within range is that stone one, which is working on these bricks over there. And then there's coal over here that's running the power plant that I got down below here, which we'll get to see what the power plants look like along the line here for a little bit farther down. Nice quick stop, pick up some bricks. I don't know if you'll be able to see the power plant from here or not. Kinda. There's a better view later on. Hang in there. I think I've expended all the resources on this one too, except for I'm putting some coal on board. That's about the only other thing. I mean, you can see that in the sky there's like nothing left. I don't know, I think that's the coal that I'm sweeping up right over here. The last of everything within this area. Usually about 500 to 1200 meters or whatever the hell it is good for drawing it in. See, there's a coal, but it's like 13 out there. It's not really worth going all that way. It's another train stop way out there farther. There's just some pumps right here pumping water. I got a power plant over there on the back side of all those storages, but which is fine. That one's been working pretty good. Ding, ding, ding. Same, I got most of everything over here, as you can see, already farmed up. I mean, the only thing left are these little red things, which I don't need. And see, I got gears right there, and then I'm making plates over here. I think I still got... I need to check this one real quick. Yeah, this one's almost extinguished with all the bars, but that one's completely full too, so I got plenty of room to make more plates on this stop. And then both those two are completely dead. That one's just got a few bars left in it for these gears, which is totally full at the main spot, so this spot's almost cashed out. But there'll always be a lot of plates to pick up here. That's a lot of train. It'd be nice to have like a box car for your supplies, you know, for like a storage thing, and definitely need a tanker, and maybe a caboose would be cool too. Just to make it an official steam train. See, I've got almost everything over here all farmed up too. You can see up in the sky, there's no bubbles anywhere. Just these red ones. That one I'm still working on. That one's cashed out. Got some shitload of bullets over here, farming up that last copper node up there. Oh shit, nope, nope. Those need to be just a little bit shorter. Bricks, blocks, let's have a peek real quick. I think we got time. There's a nice little power plant. It's not running, but we don't need it at the moment. Like if I come back over here, I think I can reach this pole. No. Let's see, can we reach that one? No. I mean, we still got 100% satisfaction. And this doesn't say what the max is. Catch this pole up here, and I should be at like 8,000 watts or whatever the hell it is. Another cashed out spot. I think there was another copper or something here. It's got iron bars in it that I trucked all the way from way down there. And I've got them fed all the way over here where I'm making steel. So I'm getting close to running out of things to make steel, but I've got a ton of steel over there. Here's a nice little steel making plant. All the slag. Oh! Bars coming in, plates being made, steel being made. And I got the coal coming from over that way somewhere. Matter of fact, it looks like it's about spent, huh? Yeah, I'm out of coal. Nice. Yep, no black bubbles in the air. So this is gonna be almost about done. There's a spot. About farmed it all dry. Still got a lot of steel to pick up though. Alright, on to the next. What is this? Oh, stop 6. There we got a coppers, couple, 2, 3 copper we could pipe into there once we get the steel picked up. But I said I'm pretty much done with this demo. Just gonna wait patiently until the alpha comes out on Steam, and then we'll start up. There'll be more stuff to do, and hopefully like a purpose, an end game or something, a reason for all these resources. Hopefully it's like building some big ass ship or a base or I don't know what, but still got a lot of coal left on that. All iron bars. There's a whole thing of bricks, and then 2 more things of iron bars. You got iron bars coming out the yin yang. Yeah, I've pretty much farmed all this. Well, there's still one right there that's live, so there's still a shit ton of bars to be made over here. Fanty. Yeah, next playthrough, I'm not going to make anything out here in the wild. I'm just going to take the raw resources back to one spot and just have the whole train car just full up with raw resources, you know, iron, nuggets, copper nuggets. Hopefully there's a tanker car so we can haul oil, black oil back. Damn! Spooky. Lightning's pretty cool in this game too. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. There's one. Where's a good one? Yeah, we just got coal and copper bars loading up on this one. Yikes! That was a good one. Yeah, this thing right here that says mouse button to interact with cargo, that needs to be moved down to here, like where it says left attack, weapon damage. I mean, this thing is always right in the middle of the screen when you're trying to do shit. It's like kind of annoying. Like you can't look at anything without that thing popping up. See? This is it. These are just iron bars, copper bars. I got sick of collecting this shit and making plastic and grease, so I just put up some oil tanks. Just collect it. Looks cool. Put up some more bars, and this thing ought to be about full. Yeah, we're getting there. Yikes! Yeah, this is my newer one with all the belts in the front on the one side, on the one end, much more clean. A sneaky snake. Oh, when the sun comes out. Wee roller coaster. Lots of resources over here to collect. There's no real reason to. Some more bars going on here just for the heck of it. Some oil too. This ought to be full. Yeah, a couple more. Having this little box full is excellent, man. They could load a little bit faster though. Just a little bit. We'll be able to. I think we'll be able to see our little electric thing over there. I got another one behind that wall right there. I don't know if 3 pumps is actually necessary or not, but it looks cool. There's one over there. Use this power, and it's on this wire over here. It comes over, and then it plugs into these pumps down here. It's like each one. They don't always work though. I don't know what's up with them. I think they need a little dev love still, but I mean they're okay. They're working all right. Adequate. Like some of them will stay. The one that I got over at the very first stop, that thing has never stopped running. ever. And then some of these other ones that I've built, like, I have to reset them every time. So I don't know. I'm sure it's probably me, but alright, nice little stop here too. I got a bunch of shit running all the way out there into the wild, collecting up a bunch of shit. Dragged them all back over this way. Up here is a nice juicy stop. Let's see what the, let me check this, click on that pole. Yeah, right now I'm using 2500 watts and I have 77.5 available. I don't know how that's possible since it's like 2000 for 4, but whatever. I got enough, that's all that matters. It'd be nice if there was a way that you could get power without using coal too. They need to have some kind of like either wind power or wind, or like maybe like a paddle wheel or something like that. I don't know. Something other than coal would be cool. Maybe some solar panels or something. That would be alright. Like a solar farm. Batteries. Oh, pouring purple juice. Some lime juice. Grape Kool-Aid. There's another one down that way. Wasn't looking the right way. Got a plastic, a wire, bricks, electric components. There's another one down there, purple and green Kool-Aid. Lots of stuff. That's a lot of juice. What are they? I think they're like 10,000 when they're full. Which is, that's like nothing because most of the oil spots are like a million too. So I have a shitload more of those, but we got plenty. No reason to burn it all up in the plastic. I mean, that looks pretty damn cool. I still got one node up here that's still producing. Whee! All kinds of good stuff down here. See, I got another power plant down that way. I think I got, oh, there's still some copper left over there. I think that's about it though. Shitload more steel and slag. More bricks. And just a bunch of more iron bars. There was a coal spot down there too, but that got burned up pretty quick. Making all this steel. Steel really makes you go through your coal pretty fast. It's on the other ones. Yeah, steel takes 2 coal and 3 plates. Alright, we're getting there. Hopefully at some point you can customize your train too. Or maybe have like a logo on the outside of it or something on both sides that shows you what's in it. Would be cool. some way to know what's in it without clicking on it. Hauling ass right through here. Yeah. Zing. And there we are. There's home. Home base. We're back. There's a little power plant right there. Oh, the towers of goodness. Whee. There we go. That was it. Made it all the way around. Let all that unload. So you're just running down. Get this loaded up. Those. All these goodies. Yep. Okay, that's the tour, everybody. So I appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, thanks a lot. I look forward to playing the full version of this game at some point. So keep up the good work, devs. See you guys on the flip side. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.